teaching, but it would be like discussion, not a teaching. I would not call it a teaching. Let's start with very basic things. Um, English actually is the language that is built from those parts of speech. So okay, I have come upstairs, so it was okay. Eight parts of speech. There are eight parts of speech. Actually, the ninth one is article, which we will discuss in some other class. Basically, there are eight parts of speech. Number one on the top, noun, then pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, conjunction, and interjection. Okay, going towards the next slide. There is an overview. As I told you that we are not going to learn from the scratch or basic. We are just giving an overview because we are grown ups. Everyone knows all these things in detail, but just we are giving an overview of it. An overview of noun is a person, place, thing, or okay, as a child, and we were told by others that what is noun? Noun is a thing. So whatever name
अच्छा मैम, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट। मेरे ख्याल में नेट का थोड़ा मसला है। अच्छा, आवाज़ पहुंच रही है? हबीबुर रहमान साहब।
जी अभी तो थोड़ा देर पहले तो आ रहा है ठीक।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, चलो मेरे ख्याल में मैम डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई, अभी कनेक्ट हो जाएगी अगेन।
screen. Okay, so are general like every person who are common, everything which is common, every place which is common. That is, for example, I would say that Humera, support name of a person, Ali is the name of a person. It's common. It is everywhere, not specific. Okay, then the place, anything, my house, my lounge, or the area behind, or garden or park. It can be said to be the common thing. Okay, then the things, table, chair, pen, pencil, book, everything. These are, or any idea can be named. For example, I have got the idea of making a trip. So this is general and common. You can make a trip everywhere, fine, anytime. A noun. That is a noun. Proper is a person is idea. It is like you said you Kyle as a Muhammad Ali, Imran Khan, are name of the call them very proper, like they are one in their uh, mm, personality. Okay, for example, I'm talking about Sir Mudassir. Sir Mudassir is one, so it's because the I'm talking and I'm talking about Mudassir is that it, he has been play Marba. I told you that you can name here naming a specific park, Garrison Park in Peshawar. Fine. So this is the proper noun. Okay. The things like uh, a political science. Fine. By us. This book is a proper book. By a person which is having a specific name. This is book. This is specific Bible. Is so I can say the specific idea, the idea of making of idea specific proper idea. It say that uh, different
जी मैम, नेट में थोड़ा मसला था, दैट्स वाई हम आपको सुन नहीं पा रहे थे। अभी 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 आवाज़ पहुंच रही है मेरी सबको?
जी जी आपकी आवाज तो आ रही है, शायद मेरे यहाँ पे नेट में कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी।
यही मुझे भी लग रहा है। अच्छा, और जितने भी
तो
स्टूडेंट हैं, हबीब रहमान साहब, आपको आवाज़ पहुंच रही है? जी हबीब साहब, हादिया साहिबा।
जी क्लियर आ रही है।
अच्छा, और
ठीक
मैं
है,
मैम की आवाज़ भी क्लियर है?
वो भी clear है।
अच्छा अच्छा, चलो फिर ठीक है, फिर ठीक है,
अच्छा जी।
ओके ओके।
तो सर कहाँ बिल कहाँ से सुना गया? ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
Taprira, tamako.
Okay, so uh, join with again with common noun, any city, any mall, as I told you. Okay, the slide has gone. Okay, so I think you have understood the last slide. I think I have taught it properly. Okay, then is an of pronoun. The proper noun as it is and okay, uh, pronoun is used in place of noun. When we are not using noun, when we are not calling any name, we use pronoun instead of noun. Because when talking, we are writing in both the types of communication. When we are doing this, we actually cannot use one name again and again. Okay, so instead of it, we use another name that is called as pronoun. So pronoun replaces the noun. Example is the boy went for a walk. He went for a walk. So the boy is replaced by he. The boy went for a walk. Let's give it a sequence. The boy went for a walk where he was wearing joggers. He was wearing a tracksuit. So this is what we use instead of the boy. Fine. Then the girl rode her bike. Okay, the girl was riding a bike. So she rode her bike. So that is used instead of the girl. She is used instead of the girl. The teacher assigned homework. They assigned homework. Teachers. So we have replaced teachers with they. So he, she, it, they are the types of pronouns that we used mostly instead of noun. So when you use pronoun in your writing, make sure the first use the noun to make it clear who or what you are talking about. So we cannot start with any paragraph or conversation with he, him, his, he or she or it. So we go like that. Okay. So here with the pronouns, there are some other things too. There are some other relative things that are relative pronouns. So for he, we use his or him. For she, we use her or uh, she, her, hers. Okay. Then this is these are called as. For who, we use whom, whose. So these are the relative pronouns. They okay. Am I audible there?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Your
Okay.
voice is clear.
Yes. Okay. So this is all about pronouns. Then
Ma'am, what we
moving
can
towards
use, what we can use instead of they as a pronoun?
them, their,
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
these. Okay. Going towards the next. Okay, an overview of adjectives. Adjectives describes a noun or pronoun, or we can, in other words, say that adjectives qualifies the noun or pronoun. It gives a quality to the noun or pronoun. For example, the sky. Sky is a noun, and blue sky. So blue sky is an adjective quality. Look, adjectives can be negative or positive both. Okay, we can qualify any noun or pronoun with negative or positive, like good smell, bad smell. Fine. Like good boy, bad boy. Like beautiful, ugly. So these are the adjectives, and they qualify they describes or talk more about the noun and pronoun. So quality, giving the quality, or giving we can say by improving its status, like blue sky, cranky baby, mean dog. Okay, so this is the overview of adjectives. Any questions will be welcome any time in during the class. You can just call out and ask for any sort of question.
Achha,
Okay,
ma'am,
next one.
cranky mean cranky boy, cranky baby, and mean dog.
uh, okay, the baby who makes, yeah, the baby who makes problems like crying and
Shararati,
like
naughty,
shouting, and this
naughty
is,
mean.
yes, Sharadi. Naughty type. It is sort of naughty, sort of it.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Mean is matlabi type. In Urdu, we call it
Excuse me,
matlabi.
madam.
Like, जी
Excuse
sir.
me. मैडम इसका जो
जी जी.
एडजेक्टिव है डिस्क्राइब्स ए नाउन और ए प्रोनाउन, तो ये एग्जांपल अगर इसका भी हो जाए कि जो ऐसा एडजेक्टिव जो कि प्रोनाउन को डिस्क्राइब करे, उसका भी एक दो मिसाल दें।
जी जी बिल्कुल. He is he is an intelligent boy. Okay.
हाँ, ठीक।
She is looking he is looking smart. So pronoun he she is described by the adjective. So this is how adjective describe noun as well as pronoun.
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
Welcome. Let's go to a verb. A verb shows an action or expression being. Verb, as we say, it's a action word. Verb is an action word. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, as I told you before, that noun is a naming word, so verb is an action word. Everything which comes into action is called as verb. For example, here are some examples for your convenience. The rain fell from the sky, so the action verb is fell. The child skated on the ice, action verb. I am happy, so here am is the verb. Am is verb because am is being there. So being or any state of expression, it is called as verb. So here are many other examples, like they are talking, they are reading, Ali is shouting, Sarah is running. So these are such actions which are carried out by uh, by those nouns are their action words. So here we have examples: skated, fell, and am. Am is a being. It's a helping verb. It's a helping verb, and it's a being, like state of being. So to be in something is a state of being. Okay. So here are also examples of helping verbs. There are 23 helping verbs which are written over here. Am, is, are, was, were, be, been. It's not like as I pronounced it. It is the pronunciation of this word BEEN is in both forms. In American, it is been, and in British, it is been. So been, being, do, does, did, would, should, could, will, shall, can, might, must, may, have, has, had. All these are helping verbs. Helping verbs helps to connect the sentence. Helping verbs helps to complete the sentence, the sense of the sentence. Okay, without helping verbs we cannot. Okay, sometimes in exam papers, while we are sitting in the exam of public service commission, so or NTS or ETA, there they ask for these helping words in the sentences. They give the sentence with the blank, and some of the helping verbs are missing over there. Mostly they are a preposition. They fill in the gaps. They give prepositions, examples, examples of prepositions or articles or helping verbs. All these are very helpful. You can take the screenshot of it also for the future use.
No worry, I will share inshallah recorded video of it, inshallah. And ma'am, my question is the would, should, and could, these are modal verb also. So the helping verb can be modal verb.
They are modal. Yes, helping verbs can be modal verbs. Of course, modal verbs helps to connect the sentence,
Okay,
helps
thank
to
you.
join the sentences or give the complete sense of the sentences. Okay. An overview of adverb. So adverb, here we can say that adverb comes from verb. It qualifies the verb. It modifies the verb. But here is some twist in it. An adverb actually makes the adjective or another adverb. It modifies verb as well as adjective or any other adverb. Okay, so here we have some examples of it. Uh, Adverbs help make meaning clear by telling how, when, where, or what extent of something is true. Fine. So look, often at the end of the adverb, ly is added. Ly. Beautiful becomes beautifully. Careful, carefully. But here is some other thing. Like you have all, not all ly words are adverbs. Like ugly. Ugly is itself an adjective.
Adjective,
But it
yes.
is not like, yeah, it is not like we have put ly at the end of ug, so it has like become an adverb. No, ugly itself is a okay, adjective. Okay, so here I think it's clear. I think it's um, there is no need of explaining it more, and the slide is also cut cropped. Okay, so an overview of preposition. A preposition is a word that relates its objects to some other word in the sentence. Preposition helps. So this is one another important thing, because learning the preposition makes exams clear. Because prepositions are all the things which are given. These they give such type of sentences in which they cut out the or remove the prepositions, and then instead of it fill up, put a gap and ask you to fill this up. And there the preposition is needed. So preposition is a word that relates its objects to some other word in the sentence. Okay, like you can say Martha moved. Where she moved? Where she? Where is she? We cannot say Martha moved Washington, but we have to put any preposition. Martha moved to Washington. It is it gives a complete sense to it. You can see that you have given a direction to the sentence. The ball flew over the car. The bug crawled under the rock. So such things, such words, the preposition. There is also a list of prepositions, I think, in the next slide or not.
No, ma'am. There is no
Okay, we
slide
will.
which cons-
Okay, I'll display it in the next class. Okay, I'll display the list of preposition in the next class. It is a very huge list which can help you out in making sentences too. Okay,
Okay.
an overview of conjunction. Conjunctions, it also joins the sentences. Like preposition, it also joins the sentences. It joins together sentences. Like as we say that it conjunct, it joins the things together. Okay, connect the words or group of words. A conjunction is a word that connects the words or group of words. In a train, there are conjunctions which joins or connect the different. It's what is it called? The different parts. Is it called as bogies? Like yes. Examples: the journey was hard and dangerous. Almost, I almost didn't do my homework, but I realized that was a bad idea. Should I go to the mall or the movies? So, removing the conjunctions, you can see the journey was hard, dangerous. It
Okay.
gives sense, but
Yes, ma'am.
to complete the sense, yes, to complete the sense, we have to use the conjunction and. So it gives a complete sense. The journey was hard and dangerous. I and my brother went to market.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am, there is a little bit confusion between conjunction and preposition
Hmm?
because the function, if you look, the function is same or both. That why these two are different?
Okay, conjunctions are different from preposition, almost the same, but they are different. They are different from the uh, uh, without conjunctions. Look, without conjunctions, you can make any sort of you can make a sense. You can give a sense to the sentence. Okay, you can put a comma instead. Okay, a journey was hard, comma dangerous, comma any other thing. Fine, but without preposition, you cannot complete it because conjunctions prepositions without prepositions you cannot complete it. Okay, can you move forward to backward to the next to the previous slide, please?
Yes, yes. Why not?
Okay, here you can see Martha moved to Washington. Martha moved Washington. If we say Martha moved Washington, it means she moved Washington to somewhere else. She has taken Washington to Pakistan. Martha moved Washington. So to is the thing, to is the preposition. It without it, the sense is not complete.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Good.
There is a little bit difference.
Yes, very good.
Okay, let's move towards the next one.
Interjunction.
It's the last. Okay, interjection. Interjection. The name doesn't tell us what it means. The name doesn't tell us what it sends. Okay, so an interjection is a single word or short group of words that is used to express a feeling or emotion. So feeling or it can be sudden or unsudden. Fine. Properly, we can say that a feeling or emotion that comes suddenly with or stimulus or any that emotions, feelings,
अच्छा मैम मैम की आवाज़ आ रही है आप लोगों को खिजरान भाई
नहीं आ रही है मुदस्सर भाई.
अच्छा मैम स्टॉप एट just for a just a, just for a minute.
She is non-stoppable.
मेरे ख्याल में नेट का थोड़ा मसला है, दैट्स वाई मसला आ रहा है. आपकी आवाज़ नहीं पहुंच रही है मैम.
नेटवर्क फिर से चल गया था
चलो
तो
थोड़ा
मैं
इंटरजेक्शन काइंडली इंटरजेक्शन अगर दोबारा रिपीट कर लो तो इट विल बी बेटर, क्योंकि इसमें जो है ना
ओके
डिस्टॉर्शन हो गया. ओके थैंक यू.
जी okay interjection as I told you it expresses feelings or emotions any sort of feeling or emotion where is the emotion of happiness like if we get hurt if we fall from some place or we fall from the chair or bed we say ouch ouch it means that we are hurt so this is the feeling this is the interjection used to or they are not actually one other it comes out when we say that wow when people think wow we if we are these are interjections are the of words that are used to express feelings or emotions. Okay, any questions from your side is welcome.
मैम exclamation can be interjection.
Of course, it is exclamation. They are exclamation
Okay.
because we put at the end, we put a mark that is, you can see a mark, view. In
Yes.
front of you, you can see a mark that is exclamation mark.
Okay.
So this is, yes, this is exclamation actually.
Okay जी. Okay.
Any other question or I ask any questions from you? Hizran Shogar, Saira Ali, Seema Samin, Mudassar Khan sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, should I ask any question? Hizran. Okay, Hizran. Can you tell me, can you give me an example of adjective in a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. My wife is ugly.
It is so
Reality.
bad to tell that this thing. You might not be having any wife, or if you are having it, you are
I
getting
haven't. I haven't. That's why I'm telling you. I think the
so.
ugly words is used as an adjective in this sentence.
Okay, okay. Okay, Sir Mudassar, I think we are going to hear some loud exclamations today.
Yes, yes.
Yes, he'll be getting bitten by his wife. Okay, um, okay, Miss Saira Ali, can you express adverb in a sentence? Miss Seema, from you, can you give any sentence with the adverbs? Anyone adverb?
Participate more, you will learn more. Please share your.
Ma'am, I just joined now. I will go through it some multiple times because I am science student all the time. I remain science student, so I have no ideas about these things. Sorry, I will go through it some 2-3 times.
Okay,
Then I will
anytime.
able.
Okay, okay, okay. You'll be able
Thank you so
soon.
much.
You will be able
Yeah,
soon. You will be able soon, inshallah.
inshallah.
No problem.
Thank you
Okay.
Okay,
so
okay,
much
ma'am.
for your
Ma'am,
contribution as well as valuable.
ma'am, I
You
can
are
give.
always welcome whenever. Sorry. Yes, you can. You
Yes,
should. Okay.
we can say
A
that.
random student from the class has raised hand.
Yes, we can
Ji.
say that I am going to school. This is a simple sentence. Going as a verb, and which is explaining by the school. This is the adverb.
I am going
Going
to.
to school.
So, what is the adverb in it?
Adverb is the school. Going as the verb, and the verb has been explaining by the school. School is the adverb.
School is a noun.
It can.
Okay. Let me
Okay,
explain.
okay, ma'am.
I am Okay, I am going to school. Okay, add an adverb, modify the verb in it, or noun. You can modify the noun, pronoun, or verb in it, like by putting fastly. I am going to school fastly. So you are going to school in a way that you are running towards the school. So it
Okay,
is
okay.
the word fastly with ly at the is called as adverb.
Ma'am,
Okay, that
pastly
was
can
a
be
good one.
adjective or not. Pastly, it's
Fast is adjective. Fast is adjective, and
yes.
putting ly in the end, it becomes adverb because
Okay, okay,
adverb
okay.
is also here qualifying the adjective.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome anytime. I think the time is running out, or if there is any question from your side, it is always welcome. You can text me personally on my number also, or anytime you can ask me about the question. I will give